Do your arms or legs feel weaker lately, even though you're eating just like before? Feels strange, right? You haven't changed much, but now even simple things like climbing stairs or opening a jar feel tougher, like your body's quietly betraying you. It's not just in your head, it's something called muscle loss, and it starts earlier than most people think. After 60, your muscles shrink a little every year, enough to lose nearly 15% of your strength by your 70s. That's why even lifting groceries or standing up can feel heavier than it used to. And it's frustrating because no one tells you this is happening until you feel it. But here's the thing, it's not just age, it's often what's missing on your plate, because there's one simple food that helps your body rebuild what time has quietly taken. And no, it's not meat, not eggs, and definitely not protein powder. Stay with me, because what this food does inside your body will surprise you. You've seen the title, Forget Eggs. Sounds crazy, right? But what if I told you your body doesn't treat all protein equally, especially as you age? For decades, we've been told eggs are the gold standard for protein. But here's what almost no one mentions. After 60, your body doesn't use protein the same way it used to. It becomes harder to absorb, harder to turn into real strength. That's why so many older adults eat plenty of protein yet still feel weaker every year. So, no, you don't need more eggs. You need better protein, the kind your body can actually use. And that's where the simple food comes in. Soft, gentle on digestion, yet packed with the exact building blocks your muscles have been begging for. It's almost like feeding tired muscles their first real meal in years. People who add it daily often notice real changes within weeks: steadier balance, a stronger grip, movements that just feel easier again. Stay with me, because in a moment, I'll show you what this food is and how just one small serving a day could help bring your strength back. You've probably eaten it 100 times without realizing, all right, the food I'm talking about is Greek yogurt. Not the flavored, sugary kind, the thick, plain type that's rich in complete, ready to use protein. Now, here's what most people never hear: as you age, your body becomes more resistant to ordinary protein. It needs a stronger signal to start rebuilding muscle. Greek yogurt delivers that signal. It's packed with leucine, the amino acid that literally tells your muscles, hey, time to grow again. And that's the secret. It's not just protein, it's instruction for your muscles. And because it's fermented, it's gentle on digestion, meaning your body actually uses what you eat instead of wasting it. That's why in studies, older adults who simply added half a cup to their morning or evening routine started noticing firmer legs and steadier balance within weeks. Think about that. The same food you might already have in your fridge, quietly giving your muscles what they've been missing for years. Creamy, satisfying, and comforting, like something your body already knows how to enjoy. No fancy supplements, no powders, just real powerful nutrition. But here's the part almost no one knows. Pair it with the right food, and you can double its muscle building signal. Stay with me, because that combination might be the easiest strength boost you've never tried. So, what's the perfect partner to Greek yogurt? The one that can double its strength building signal. It's something just as simple and probably already sitting in your kitchen: berries. Blueberries, strawberries, raspberries. Any of these bright little fruits do something remarkable when combined with Greek yogurt. See, your muscles don't just need protein, they need support, and that's where berries come in. Their antioxidants help calm the silent inflammation that blocks your body from using protein efficiently. When that inflammation finally settles down, your muscles can get back to doing what they were designed to do: rebuild. And here's what's really fascinating. In one study, older adults who enjoyed a simple bowl of Greek yogurt and berries after light exercise built noticeably more muscle than those who ate yogurt alone. Why? Because the combo improves blood flow and nutrient delivery. It's like opening the door wider for your muscles to receive what they need. Imagine this: a small bowl of creamy yogurt topped with a handful of fresh berries, something that feels like dessert, yet quietly works every morning to bring your strength back from the inside out. And it doesn't matter if you're 65 or 85, your body still listens when you feed it right. Even small changes like this can help you stay steadier on your feet, lift things easier, and move through your day with quiet confidence. Stay with me, because next I'll show you the best time to eat it for maximum results and the one tiny mistake that can quietly erase its benefits. So you've got your Greek yogurt and your berries. Now the question is, when should you eat them for the best results? Here's the surprising truth. It's not about eating more protein. It's about when your body can actually use it. The best time. Within an hour after light activity. That's when your muscles are most receptive, like open doors, finally ready for the delivery they've been waiting for all day. But here's the tiny mistake most people make. They eat it alone hours after exercise, or worse, as a random snack with sugary toppings. When that happens, your muscles miss their chance, and most of that benefit quietly slips away. The fix is beautifully simple. After your morning walk, a little gardening, or even climbing a few stairs, just enjoy a small bowl of Greek yogurt with fresh berries. Keep pacing light and rhythmic, almost conversational. That's all it takes to turn an ordinary habit into a powerful muscle rebuilding signal. And over time, you'll start noticing subtle changes, feeling steadier on your feet, rising from a chair with less effort, even noticing a quiet confidence return to your body. Because when you pair the right foods at the right time, your body listens and responds. So now you know building strength isn't about working harder, it's about working smarter. With just one small bowl of Greek yogurt and berries at the right time, you're already giving your body the signal it's been waiting for. And here's the beautiful part. When you start fueling your muscles this way, everything else begins to follow. Better balance, steadier energy, and a quiet kind of strength that shows up in the little moments. But food has another secret. Some everyday foods can quietly boost your energy just as powerfully, without caffeine, without sugar spikes. So in the next video, I'll show you one of the simplest and most overlooked foods that helps older adults feel more awake, more alive, and ready to take on the day again. Because your body doesn't stop listening. You just have to know what to say to it. You've probably noticed this. Some days, you wake up feeling light and steady. Other days, you eat the same breakfast, but your energy just disappears. Why? Because it's not just what you eat, it's how your body uses it. Here's the quiet truth most people miss. Your body doesn't actually run best on sugar or caffeine. It runs on something much more stable, mitochondrial fuel. That's your body's real battery system. And one of the simplest foods that helps keep that battery charged is oats. Not the instant sugary kind, the slow, hearty kind your grandparents probably ate. Because oats deliver what's called beta glucans, fibers that tell your cells, hey, keep that energy steady. When you combine them with the Greek yogurt and berries from earlier, you're not just feeding your muscles. You're giving your entire body a steady energy rhythm. No crash, no jitters. Just calm, lasting focus that carries you through the day, and over time, that kind of steady energy does something powerful. You start feeling younger, not because of magic, but because your body finally feels supported. So next time you reach for a quick breakfast, remember this simple trio: Greek yogurt, berries, and a scoop of hearty oats. 3 everyday foods working quietly together to help you feel strong, balanced, and awake again. Here's the thing most people don't realize: a real change doesn't come from doing something big once. It comes from doing something small, consistently. Soft pause and that little bowl of Greek yogurt, berries, and oats, it's not just breakfast. It's a quiet daily signal to your body. I'm taking care of you. Over time, your body starts to respond to that signal. Your energy feels steadier. Your muscles recover faster, and that morning fog, it starts to lift. You might not notice it all at once. It happens slowly. A few easier steps when you get up, a little more balance when you move, and that subtle sense that your day feels lighter. And that's what this series is really about. Not a diet, not a hack, but helping your body remember how good it's meant to feel. So tomorrow morning, before the world gets busy, take 2 minutes for yourself. Spoon that yogurt, add the berries, stir in those oats. It's simple, it's real, and it's the kind of habit that quietly rebuilds your strength from the inside out. Because every small choice is your body's way of saying thank you. You've come this far. You've learned how just a few simple choices, Greek yogurt, berries, oat, and timing can quietly help your body rebuild its strength. And maybe you've realized something bigger too. Your body hasn't given up on you. It's just been waiting for the right signals to return, because no matter your age, your body still listens. Every step you take, every smart choice you make, it's like whispering to your cells, let's grow stronger again. And that's not just biology, that's belief. So tomorrow morning, when you reach for that spoon, remember, you're not just eating breakfast. You're rebuilding trust with your body. You're saying, I still believe in you. Because real strength doesn't come from what you lift, it comes from what you repeat with care, with patience, with purpose. So keep going, stay curious, and remember, your body is still listening. You've seen what one small change can do. A spoon of yogurt, a handful of berries, and suddenly your body starts to listen again. But here's the truth most people miss. Once your body starts responding, you don't stop here. You build from here, because strength isn't the finish line. It's the foundation. It's the signal your body's alive, ready to move, to heal, to grow. Every morning you follow this rhythm. You're not just maintaining muscle. You're teaching your body to stay awake, to keep believing in motion, in balance, in life. And soon you'll notice something else. It's not just strength returning, it's energy. Focus, that spark that makes you want to get up and do. Because once your cells start communicating again, everything changes. And that's where we're headed next. So keep your yogurt and berries close. Keep your steps steady. Keep your belief alive. Because this isn't the end. It's just the moment your body finally said, I'm ready. Let's take the next step together. You made it all the way here. And that already says something about your patience, your care, and the quiet belief you've kept in your body. Because sometimes it's not about doing more. It's about finally doing what works. Greek yogurt, berries, small, simple steps, but together they speak a language your body still understands. So tomorrow morning, when you lift that spoon, remember, you're not just eating breakfast. You're sending a message. You're saying, I still believe in you. And if this helped you feel that spark again, give this video a like, share it with someone who's trying to feel stronger too, and stay with me. Because in the next one, we'll go even deeper into how your body rebuilds energy, not just muscle. Until then, keep going, stay curious, and never forget your body is still listening. Let's grow stronger again.